What are 5 phrases to get a raise? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. First of all, what should you not say that most people actually say? The first thing you should not say, I've worked here since. It doesn't matter, right? Because working longer at a certain place without adding more value will not automatically lead to a raise most of the time. Also, you should not say, I've worked so hard. Everyone's working hard, everybody. Why should you get a raise? That is not a good reason. So the first phrase you can use that really works for getting a raise more easily is something like, I've increased the revenues by X amount of dollars, right? Over the last 2 or 3 years, I've increased the revenues by X amount of dollars. This adds real value to the company. Yeah, and so your manager, your boss, right? It's hard to argue with that. For example, if you added revenues or sales of $2 million more to the company, but your income is just $100,000, there you go, right? It makes sense from the company's perspective most of the time. Again, have you increased revenues or sales? The second phrase, I've saved our company X amount of dollars over the last X amount of years, right? 2 or 3 years or whatever. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Either you help the company increase the revenues or increase profits, by the way, I didn't mention that one. Yeah, or you showed how you save costs. So again, same thing. If you had saved costs of $2 million for the company, but your income is $100,000, again, there's a higher chance that you might get a raise. The third phrase you can say, I increased. And then you have to insert a specific value that really added value to the company, to your manager, yeah, to everyone around you. And this is not as strong as a specific dollar amount, but it still can be very, very strong if the value is clear for the company. Yeah, so for example, one of our clients, cosmetics beauty industry, right? He creates more patents than anybody else in the company, and these patents are very important for the company. Yeah, so he has a specific number of patents that he created, and so more easily he can ask for a raise because he adds more value. What value do you bring to the company? Think about it. Number 4, I've managed X number of people. Yeah, so if you're in a management position, a leadership role, that is a strong point. If the value again has increased for the company, and you can make it even stronger if you calculate how many your team, the people that you're managing, how many extra revenues that they add to the company, how many extra costs that they save for the company. Yeah, if you can show both or at least one of these, that adds even more value, and then you have a higher chance of asking for a raise and for getting it as well. And number 5, if you feel all of these don't work for you, there's another option which is more performance-based, and that is phrase number 5. If I increase XYZ, whatever it might be, yeah, can I get 5% of that? So revenues go up, yeah, can I get a certain percentage, small percentage of that? Or costs go down, can I get a small percentage of that? So that is really, for the company, there is value in that. This is a future commitment that you basically make to the company, that you're committed to the company and committed to adding value. And if it works, great for everybody, right? It's real win-win-win. There's very, very little risk for the company, unless they think you will make that anyway, okay? It's got to be a good proposal. It's got to be a good suggestion from the company's perspective. And here's a little bonus one that you have to treat carefully, but if you do it well, this also works so well. And it's the following. I got an offer from company ABC, right? But I really prefer staying in our company here. I really love working here. Could you consider matching the offer? Right? And this is a really strong example because you share and you show that you add value in the marketplace, that another company is interested in scouting you, and this can really work well. You just got to treat it very carefully, yeah? And if you want to stay in this company, you got to make your desire, you clearly have to show your desire that you want to stay here. And you can use the offer to your advantage though. Yeah, so this is another great one, but you got to treat it carefully because you don't want to come across as you're threatening your current company, but you want to show, no, you love working here, you appreciate the work here, but would it be possible if you could get a raise? So comment down below one time which of these options works best for you. Yeah, and I want to be honest with you. If you feel, Ben, this doesn't work for me at all, you just got to really ask yourself, have you added enough value to the company? And if you haven't, that is okay. Yeah, but what can you do from now? Yeah, so share down in the comment below which worked for you or which challenges you have as well. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.